Holiday blizzard of 2026. J. Cole, hosted by DJ Clue, the legend, the icon, one of those mixtape giants. The mixtape. Listen, I have so much to talk about. We going to take it slow. Pause. You didn't know what it is, man. It's your boy Punch. Bah! Okay, so you didn't know what it is, man. It's your boy Punch. Make sure that my V is in the name. If the V ain't there, you ain't spelling it right. I promise you. This is Let Me Land. We are on the airport, okay? This is very clear. Make sure you follow our Instagram. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Do whatever you got to do. Share it. This is a brand new channel. Don't get it confused. This is a brand new channel, okay? I left the old one. Copyright pings, all of that. It is a brand new channel. Subscribe. Let's get down to it. Cole, I'm going to start just like this. Nothing personal, nothing off grid. We're going to keep it about the music. Okay, Cole? The mixtape, fantastic rap. Great feel. Only Clue or who kid really could do it like this to where that when you just hear those drops, it just feel different. I swear. Shout out to DJ Clue. First off, big shout to DJ Clue. I don't think that we really stand up sometimes because Clue don't really talk that much. Shout out to Bag Fuel. When he's on Bag Fuel, he still don't even talk that much over there. But Clue, real shit, is a legend that we sometimes... he needs to be praised more often to what he's done with the culture, the way that we just hear his voice on a record, all of a sudden it's nostalgic. Now, Blizzard, Holiday Blizzard, 2026. J. Cole, you rap your ass off, bro. Let's just start there. You rap your ass off. I think that this is some of the best rap that we've heard in a very long time from anyone in the culture. Okay, because it's consistent. It's a couple records. Now, a lot of people always go, yo, why rappers don't do freestyles? Let's talk about that for a minute. Why rappers don't do freestyles? I'm going to tell you why most rappers don't do freestyles. Because you can't own it. You know, when J. Cole did this, he had to put it on another platform. All of these people put it on YouTube. They go run it up. They're not going to get money from it because they don't own the beats. So you can't make money on the music, right? So in reality, what happens is this. Rappers started to hear pushback from it. They can't upload it. If you put it on social, you might get it blocked. So it starts to become more of a headache than a value, and that hurt the culture of rap. It almost destroyed the mixtape culture when every single time you heard a song, somebody had to get paid, which I'm not mad at it. Shout out to all the producers on there. It was a legendary shit. Everybody deserved their money, but it takes so much life out of the culture. Cool. I'm walking it slow. J. Cole putting out this mixtape, was it needed? Yes. J. Cole, you needed to get a little dirty. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people lost a lot of respect for you during the whole issue. Now let's just talk about the issue simple. When Drake and Kendrick is going at it, Cole jumped out, put out the 7-minute song, 7-minute drill, came out, put it out, and then pulled it off. And it was like, I don't want to be a part of this. I personally think that might be J. Cole's single-handedly most detrimental move he's ever done in his entire career. Bro, you've done good. You've been with the same girl since you're young. You stay out of the way. You don't get into controversy. I mean, you're not a big jury guy, nothing like that. Nobody ever beat you up. You had your one little fight with Puff. All of this shit goes on. Your resume is so, it's like just great, bro. Your resume is great. You off grid. He be in Manhattan riding his bike. Like, he's off grid. He go to restaurants, he go to clubs, low key. J. Cole now outside. He don't got no bullshit with girls. Like, Cole, your resume is icy, bro. But when you did that right there, that put the mark on you. You know, it's like, it happens, but that put the mark on you. Problem. Rap is a very bravado, very, yo, I'm the shit, I'm popping. And we can hear that in your mixtape. All mixtape long, you popping shit, talking about, yo, you the GOAT, you this. Yo, nobody wants it with you. You talking your shit, and I get it. But it's very weird coming from you now, bro. Am I lying? When we hear J. Cole on this mixtape talking hot, like, yo, he's the best, he's the nicest, let's be honest. Does it not be a little weird? Because let's look at it like this. Let's take this away from rap for 1 second. And then let's talk about this if this was fighting. If the three biggest boxers in the world was about to scrap, boxer A, boxer B, they're the guys. Boxer C comes in, everybody. Yo, we about to all shake right now. Let's get it shaking. Everybody's about to go. And then you swing. You hit. They like it. You hit. And then after you hit, yo, bro, my fault. Yo, my fault. I didn't mean to hit you. I don't like this. In fact, fighting is not in my style, bro. It's not for my soul. I love you. I don't want to fight you. And then you just step away. Then they go at the biggest fight in the history of everything. You get what I'm saying? And now you come back, and when you talk, you like, yeah, man. If anybody ever play with me, you know I knock them out. It's like, what? We just had a fight. Everybody was over there. We all was looking. They even tried to jump the boy. You know what I mean? Hello. You were supposed to jump in that fight. You were supposed to swing then. All respect. But we needed you to pop out then. When you come back now and you on popping shit type rap, although you do it great, let's not confuse what's happening. Let's not confuse the quality of music for the position that you're taking. Bro, you rap pretty fucking great. But why are you doing the shit talking and the shit popping? Because when it was shaking, you didn't want to get the hands dirty. That's all I want to understand. And I think that that's what people want to get the answer. Like, bro, you went back to the core. You like, I'm going to go back to the mixtapes and I'm going to smoke these beats so much that people forget. We can't forget. This wasn't a little bit of moment. This is Drake and Kendrick. You know, that apology took you out the top 3. Bro, find me one lie. That's a fact. You can still put out a quality album. You can still put out a classic album. But can the album's tone be talking like you could just get it shaking? No. No. Just I'm as a hip hop fan, as someone in this culture, you want respect for rap. I've listened to rap my whole life. J. Cole, again, respectably, I'm not jumping out the window. We knew each other when we was young for a little bit. Used to be around each other. I got big fucking respect for you. We, like, for real, in New York, you was outside for a bit. Trust me. So this is not no disrespect. This is real rap fan shit. I'm not one of these YouTubers that never did nothing. The thing that gets confusing is that you know this. Like, why? I was bro. I was so bugged out. It made me cringe, bro. I was bugged out when you pulled out of that shit. I was bugged out. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? He just don't like conflict. Cool. You know what? He's super peaceful. Fine. First rapper that's like, I don't want no war. That's cool. Then drop the fall off and smoke it. Talk some real stories. Go off. Everything was all good. The Nas record, the backwards joint that you put out, double disc they say is coming. This is all great. But when you put out the mixtape and you popping shit, come on, bro. Somebody gonna call you out. Now it's weird. Now we looking at it weird. Like, you literally look off now, bro. And this is, I'm not one of these YouTubers that's doing this for clicks. I swear. I'm talking to you as a super, like I'm hip hop. I'm from this rap shit, this mixtape shit, all of that Clue shit. We was going downtown Brooklyn. We was going wherever we can. I'ma do on 4th. We was doing what we can to get them tapes. Them tapes was life. So when we hear Clue and it's starting to get that mood, we all get back in that mood. Am I lying? Like them comments up if I'm telling facts. This is a real thing. But when you step away and you come back, it's weird. And then in some of the raps, you send in shots. You said, what is it? Some of y'all signing for giving away your signing for crumbs with Lucian. Sir, listen. You're way too nice for me to allow that and act like you're not shooting at orbs. I'm just being real. Because you could have said any chairman of any label, okay? You're nice enough to where you didn't even have to say the bar. You're not like drunk and high, like, I don't know what I was saying. You said Lucian's name for real. Lucian Grange, chairman of Universal, the person that Drake's going at, where Drake is signed, they talking about points. You sending shots at Drake. Bro, this is weird, bro. Am I bugging? Am I Future probably looking at this with the boy right now, like, punches on point right now. I'm confused. All I just want to say is this. The mixtape is great rap. But when you talk on this tone like you want to fight, lyrically fight, none of this is about physical aggression. We talking about lyrical fighting. It is weird when it's like this. I'm being honest. The tape, great tape. Good choice. Can I Live? Money Pop, good. But it's weird. Just again, in rap, being nice, we all came up. We a couple years apart on age. We came up in this reality where everybody was like, yo, bro, I got a verse. I got 16. I got 32. I got 40 for you. That's how we came up. Everybody wanted to hear bars because everybody had bars because we was all kind of ready to get that battle on. It's not the URL battling, yo, I'm going to tell about your mom, your girl. No. It's like my verse against your verse. We all seen it, right? You know this. You come from it. That's why you got Clue to host it. That's why. So if you got Clue to host this, bro, and this is all what it is, why take this position? And when it was wartime, you could have got dirty, got it shaken. Everybody could have got bloody, got the fight over with and be like, look, we back, man. That's what the top three did. And it would have been the most iconic thing probably in competitive history, to be really honest. Not just rap, because we've had Hov and Nas, we've had Big and Pac, we had Drake and Kendrick. But that would have been the three guys. That might have been the first time we would have ever seen anything like it. You took that from the fans. So now when the fans respond a little bit like, yo, this is great rap. But bro, don't talk from this tone. It's just weird. You could have just popped shit about money, about life, about a bunch of things. But when you talk about I'm better and nicer than rappers, yo, you podcasters this, and you just dissing people, it's like, bro, when it was time to really, really get it shaken, it was crazy. And 99% of rappers that are in rap right now that got the status that you had, you know what I mean? Like where you get that big, rappers all got it shaken. Every one of them. Everybody has a famous battle. Everybody got it shaken. 50 had 20 of them. Fat Joe had 20. Jadakiss, probably, arguably the best lyrical battle in the history of rap between Jada and Beanie Siegel. This is real. Everybody, Meek Mill, Cass, everybody that's rappers put the gloves on and get it shaken. That's all I'm saying. The tape is great. The music is good. The bars is fantastic, but the position is off. You should have just fought when it was time to fight. Then you would have had no stains, like you said. You said, my resume ain't got no stains. No, sir. This one a stain. Listen, man. Find me one lie. Let me land. It's a place where I talk my shit. I talk the perspective of somebody that actually knows this culture, that's been outside, that's done something in here. We don't just talk behind this microphone and we never did nothing, never wrote a record, never produced, never DJ'd a club, never did nothing. I did a lot. So again, I'm not talking from somebody who's just coming out the sideline, one of these weird kids. I know. Again, I try to come at it with the most respect I can. J. Cole, dope shit. But come on, bro. The Drake shot, that's weird. It's weird. Just like, Drake was ready to fight. You should have just dissed him then. I don't get it. Maybe I'm bugging. Listen, man. Let me land. These ears so good it took me around the world. This is the Airport. This is Let Me Land. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it. Let's jump on and make sure you follow the brand. We taking off with it. Bah!